told. Appreciate it. All right, it is 7:18. I am going to open up the public hearing. Is there anyone that would like to come forth on this?
Ed McCurry, District 4. Yeah, I tried to read through that. You're a good talker. My goodness. I just want to remind you guys that traffic rating on Lombardi is F, going on 11 years. I heard something about Castle Street. I hope in there we're going to fix the traffic out there and fix it the right way. Definitely a big bottleneck, and I'm really glad to see that we're putting so much effort into resurfacing it. We got behind. I'm not sure how far behind. I don't have any way to measure that, but just driving around town, we're definitely behind. I'm hoping that the allocations that we have for resurfacing are going to move us in the right direction, and it's not going to take more than 10 years to do it. But I don't have any numbers to measure that with. I hope it doesn't take that long, but it's long overdue. In the redesign of the fire stations and the expansion of the fire stations, it would be, this is just me shooting from the hip here, it would be a great opportunity for us to redesign and incorporate a memorial for the men that gave their lives to the library fire in the expansion of those firehouses. I think that would be appropriate. I think we should take a hard look at that and the redesign, because we're getting money for that, and it'd be something that we could be put to good use and for the memory of those men. I did have one other comment. We're halfway through the library money, so we got to get something done in 3 years, and we're not, we've got something designed that is not doable. So again, my comments earlier were about getting creative and trying to come up with something of a compromise to get that done, so that when that money runs out, we can transfer to that in a good way. Those are my comments about the budget. It's a long, this is almost 1,000 pages. There's a lot there. There's a lot to go around. I just would encourage you guys, I watch in the state of California allocating 100 to 1 for the rail projects and transportation projects over people, over veterans, over homelessness and affordable housing and all the promises that they made, but they're giving most of their money, 100 to 1, towards transportation projects. Let's be careful with the trade-offs that we're making so that the money goes the farthest that we can. It's nice to know that we have a little bit of a cushion with the Measure H, but there's still a lot of work to be done. So I commend you on that report. I mean, it's amazing how much is in there. There's some tough decisions to make here, but make the decisions that favor the people. Let's look at infrastructure that's necessary for the long term and consider whether we should pull back some of those resources.
Thank you. Is there anyone else that would like to come forth on this item?